Today I'm going to show you how to put together the stitches that we've already learnt, knit and purl, to get this textured stitch which is called moss or seed stitch. So we've got already in our armoury of stitches the knit stitch, and if we knit every row we get a garter stitch that's quite textured too and is also reversible, a bit like the moss or seed stitch. If we knit one row and we purl on the wrong side, we get this pattern of interlocking V shapes here, which is called stocking or stockinette stitch. And on the back, it's a pattern of purl bumps. So if we look at this stitch here, this is a repeating pattern of knit one, purl one, and this gives us an interesting textured finish with alternating stitches. So in each case, every row, the knit stitch has a purl stitch above it, and conversely a purl stitch has a knit stitch above it in the next row. So we're going to do a repeating pattern here, and we need to work out which stitch to start with to get this alternating repeat. So if we look at this row that we're going to work here, there is a bump which is a purl stitch, which is next to a flat V-shaped stitch which is a knit stitch. So when we start working the next row, we're looking to do the reverse. So we've got this purl stitch here, so we're going to work a knit stitch above it by going from front to back with a needle that's working, wrapping the yarn round and pulling that stitch over to give a knit stitch. Then we move the yarn from the back to the front to work a purl stitch above this knit stitch. So we're going in from the back to the front of the stitch, wrapping the yarn round, pulling the stitch over. Move the yarn to the back to work a knit stitch above this purl stitch here. So we're putting the needle in from the front of the stitch to the back, wrapping the yarn around, pulling the stitch over. And if we then work a purl stitch, remembering after each stitch to change where the yarn is, from front to back or from back to front. So every row is knit one, purl one, and because I've got an even number of stitches in this pattern here, this row has an even number of stitches, we're going to end the row on a purl stitch because we started with a knit stitch. And when we turn the work to start again, that means that we're presented here with a knit stitch. So we're going to start this row with a purl stitch. So we need the yarn at the front of the piece of work, and then we put the needle in from the back to the front, purl this stitch, and then the next stitch will be a knit stitch. So that is putting the needle in from the front to the back, the yarn's at the back, wrap it around the needle and pull the stitch over. So that is how to work a seed or moss stitch using the knit and purl stitches you already know. And that is the stitch that I am going to be using in the Christmas cowl pattern.